sign there. It's Chilliwack. The town of Chilliwack is just up ahead, about 18 kilometers. Chilliwack, that's where the group Chilliwack, the band, gets their name from. This is the little town of Chilliwack. Just up here, just kind of outside of Hope here a ways. Yeah. Cool, eh? Trivial. Oh, just check out this beautiful scene over here, eh? Beautiful farmland and mountain kind of thing. I'm actually at the side of the highway here. Here we go. Yeah, I got off the ferry and there was no pullout on that side of the highway at the ferry. And here we go. Yeah. Crop duster going overhead. So yeah, there's no pullout at the ferry, so I just kept on going, and man, has that ever built up in the last 25 or so years. I just followed the signs that said Hope, and all along the highway and that, I was actually going to stop and have a quick stop in Langley, Abbotsford, but yeah, it's like so much traffic and so insane, and everything's changed, and I didn't want to drive my little tiny house around there as well. It's like too hard to get around, and I don't know where to park. Yeah, it would have been a little crazy trying to go into Abbotsford or anywhere like that. Yeah, so I decided just to keep on going. So I'm basically out the other side of Chilliwack, and we're only about less than 50 kilometers outside of Hope. So I thought I'd just stop along here. The thing is I couldn't stop also because it's so much traffic. I had to have a really long straight stretch of highway to be able to get my speed back up and get back on the highway. So that's kind of what we got here. This is quite a long straight stretch. And since we hit Chilliwack, the traffic has died down a lot. People jumping off at their destinations along the way. So yeah, I just wait for a break in the traffic down there, and I'll just get my momentum up and get back on the highway here. But I just thought I'd let you wanted to see this. See, on the other side it's all farmland. Pretty noisy, eh? Yeah, beautiful, eh? Farmland on one side, and the mountains, and some farmland on the other side. Beautiful, beautiful. Beautiful drive out from Vancouver to Hope. Anyway, gonna get back in the truck and get back on the road again. Like I was saying earlier, I was just heading straight out the highway, and I just heading straight for Hope, and that is where we are right now, in Hope, BC, a little town of Hope. I'll just show you this. This is a little quaint little town of Hope, BC. Yep. That's pretty much the main drag there. Pretty much. Oops. Come back here. There we go. There's a bit of business up that way. And that goes into the Fraser Canyon and up to places like Prince George and stuff. And some business down this way. And that goes over to either back to Vancouver or up to the Hope Princeton Highway and out towards Penticton, Osoyoos and all that kind of stuff. But, and also this little town, this was the town that the movie First Blood was filmed in and around with Sylvester Stallone. Yeah, it's Hope, BC. Yeah. So it's also kind of interesting little town. It's surrounded by mountains, like that one there, shrouded in cloud. And we got that one there. That one on that side. And oh, then we got this other one over here. It's behind the tree right now, and actually it's shrouded in clouds there, right there, so you couldn't see the peak anyway. The peak is actually on the outside of that tree there, and it was open earlier. And then they have this one out here as well, this one here, and it's kind of a bit shrouded as well. But mountains all around, and on top of that, look at that sturgeon. They're famous for sturgeon down here in the river, and salmon and stuff. But yeah, on top of all that, the Fraser River runs right beside the town here. It comes from up there, it's coming down here. And this island here, island right there, river splits around this island and meanders around this way, one way, and then over on the other side over there, and goes down over there, and it meets up just kind of down around the island there, not too far, and heads down where it goes down out the mouth of the river by Vancouver there. Anyway, pretty cool place, eh? Pretty cool. Yeah, it's awesome. I like this little town. And the thing is, it hasn't grown much, really. A lot of old houses and stuff around here. Yeah, some really quite old houses and little churches and things like that around the place, and that it's really quaint. Really quaint. It kind of epitomizes the word quaint. Anyway, that's a little view around the town here. I'm going to head back to the tiny house and truck and the girls and everything, and go do some stuff. Yeah, I would have stopped along the way at Abbotsford or somewhere like that or whatever. Met up with a couple friends or something. I would have probably done that, but actually one of the main reasons I didn't do that and I wanted to push right through is because I've been having a couple issues with my truck and the battery and stuff like that. It just happened a few days before I was taking off. It was happening off and on, and then got it all going the night before, and we got up in the morning. It started up fine. Got down to the ferry and turned it off. Started up fine. Started up all the way along there, even on the side of the highway there. I pulled over, and but I'm here at the truck here. Oh boy! But then we got into Hope here, and I tried to get it to go again. Here we go. and it just wouldn't go again. So I swapped out the battery another time, this again, and it's cranking over, but it's just not firing up. I think I used up a bit too much of the juice on that battery the last time I used it to jumpstart the truck a while back. So anyway, I've got a mechanic coming up here. He's going to be here in a while, maybe an hour or something like that. So we're going to come up and help me get it going again and check it over and see what the issue might be and whatever, and see if we can just get it to keep going and quit dying off and stuff like that for whatever reason. Anyway, gonna go and probably give the girls a little stroll, and we'll catch you soon. Ciao. So I was having a bit of issues with my battery in my truck and everything like that, and my buddy, my mechanic, came down and checked it out, and we got it going again. And because of that issue and everything else, I'm just heading straight out to KEREMEOS, straight out there, and he went into Agassiz, which is just outside of Hope, and then if I have any issues along the way, he'll just find me along the highway. So I'm just heading out of town here and out onto the Hope Princeton Highway and heading towards KEREMEOS.